Stretching. Whoa. Okay, bringing the heart rate down. We're just going to go nice and slow through a circle, reminding the arms what their full range of motion is. Whoa. And take it back. I'm glad I've done that. I've been meaning to do that since we kind of started. It's my one of checking where my fitness levels are. And to be honest, I'm quite happy. I was happier than I thought I was going to be. This whole self-isolation thing for training, for fitness, is going to be about finding your routine and what you enjoy doing. And what I recommend is absorb as much of the free content that's out there at the minute as you can. Tomorrow I'm having my rest day, maybe a quick cheeky bike, but ultimately I'm going to look for yoga. So even on my rest days I'm going to try and stay a little bit active, because I know it's very good for my brain, and these endorphins will fuel you through the worst of this. Something daft, like if you're not very active, about walking up and down the stairs 5 times before you eat can do wonders. Change arms. It's just introducing daily habits that you've never used to before. You've never needed to, because you just pop to the gym and you do it all there. So stretching out those triceps. Now the important two, pushing away to get that back, because as we've landed, obviously it's using the chest, but equally we're pushing back up again, and that's using the back. Head down and really push away. Just really round those shoulders. Push those fingers away from you. Okay, head up, square out, push that chest out. Woo! Feels damn good to have done that. Okay, so into the legs. I'm going to step out a little bit. We'll start with calf. This means I'm going to get more wrong because I always finish with calf. And there's nobody to shout at me and tell me that we've done that leg. Ah! Shout at me all you want from there, I can't hear you. Change legs. So, square, both facing forward, and then just lean that body forward a little bit to feel it right the way down the calf. Change legs. This time, take it into a lunge position, so half lunge position, and then tilt the pelvis forward. So from there, tilt it forward, you should feel it instantly stretch here. Okay, good. Now take that position to the floor, and then push, extend that forward, so you get a nice straight line through here. And what we're going to do is take this hand on the inside of that leg and this hand in front of this knee, and then we're going to push against our leg in that direction, making sure that we're still pushing forward. Oh yeah, get that lovely, lovely stretch down the inner thigh and the hip flexor. Okay, I'm going to bring it up and step it in nice and slowly, then I'm going to turn it round, and again take it into that lunge position, and then tilt, so tilt this part of the body, tilt it forward, so we're engaging the hip flexor. I am dripping everywhere. Okay, take that onto the floor, release the toes, take that leg a little bit further forward, and then ease into that inner thigh. Arm goes on the inside of this leg, this one in front of this leg, and then push out. Okay, this time we're going to come into our knees first of all, then we're going to step out with one leg and take the other leg straight. If you struggle there, come to this position here, okay? Whoops, nearly fell over. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Pushing this leg out, so So you feel nice stretch again through that inner thigh. Important one for runners, or anyone really that's utilising the quads and the inner thigh to stabilise, so like we've just done jumps. Any kind of plyo, it's key. Change sides. Again, pushing that knee out with the inside arm. I can tell my left is particularly tight. Anything that's tight, think to yourself, okay, we're doing a little bit more of this when I'm watching the TV later. So this one you can also achieve. Just take it onto your bum, legs go wide. Oh, are you stretching with us? Hello. No, don't lick me because I ain't got in the shower yet. Go on. Mwah, I love you. On your bed. Bed. Okay, stretch forward from here. You should feel exactly the same. That inner thigh stretch. Keeping your body up. So you've got a nice straight back and then taking it forward. So we're not doing this. Anchoring forward. Okay, that's the inner thighs nicely done. Now we're going to target the hamstrings. So touch those toes if you can. Again, keep that head up. Keep that back nice and flat. Grab your calves if you need to. Aim just for a point, just over where it's comfortable and stretching, but before it gets to painful. Which is always hard to gauge, isn't it, with stretches, I think. Walk those toes and fingers down the foot if you can. Just really get a good stretch down those hamstrings. Okay, and now I want you to pull the toes towards you. So at that point it should go straight into the back of the knee and down the top of the calf, just below the knee. Nice big muscle, and again we've used them quite a lot because any time you do plyo you do. Hold that stretch there. Okay, taking one leg over, go into this lovely glute stretch, grab it here. Now, the other way that I promised I'd show you, that often you can do in class, so to put yourself to start off with, take one leg over the other, and then we're going to take the arm through the triangle and round this leg here, so the one underneath, and then we're going to lever arch and push away with this elbow here. It's always harder to do when you're on camera, this one really, because it's hard to get the positions. Okay, so change legs, both go up, bend one over the thigh of the other, so make sure it's on the thigh, bend the straight arm, go through the triangle, link, and then push against this leg here. Really pull in with this bent knee, this one. Pull it in towards you. Relax the head off if you can, enjoy that stretch. Okay, so while we're on the floor, push it forward, push up and look up. So keeping the hips and legs on the ground into that cobra. Relax it down, bring the arms slightly further in and then push up. Really keep those hips on the ground. Okay, while we're down here we will do the quad stretch. So grab one foot. This one you have to actively engage. You can't just grab the foot as you're not doing anything. You've got to push your hips and your thigh into the ground to get a stretch. So again, just relax onto your hand, but really work that one hard by pushing down into the ground with those hips. Push down, push down. Pulling it back towards the bum the whole time. Okay, and change legs. I've got the most beautiful angle of Spice from here. She looks angelic, fast asleep, bless her. She goes from like 100 miles an hour to sleep in 0.3 seconds. Don't you, my little sweet pea, hey? Oh, she's awake again. Okay. Walk it up into that really nice cat stretch. I love cat stretch. So angle your hissy cat, head down, arching that back up. Bit like that. And then head up, back down. Taking it back into child's pose. Keep the arms forward. Head goes through the arms. Okay, I'm almost 100% sure that's the legs done. So, thumbs pointing back like that. Oh, that's nice. Really open up that chest, and then palms up. Then try and push those arms away from you. Really stretch out. Take it up and back. Over one side. Don't go forward or back, keep it in line. Change sides. And twist. I'm going to stand up for this one because I like to get in a really nice twist. So lock the hips. Big shoulder roll. And forwards. Okay, make sure you nail this neck. We don't do enough neck stretches considering most of us are sat on blooming computers all day. And change. You notice mine's a bit stiff on one side. Chin to chest. Take it over. State in my trousers, I think this floor might need a hoover. Dog hair everywhere. And forward. And up. Down. And up. Up right. Up left. Shoulder there. Roll. Roll. Okay, however much you managed to do with that, very well done. It's a toughie. So you should be very incredibly proud of yourself. And look at the state of me. Have a great weekend, guys.